Hello everyone, and welcome to this weekend TarotScope. It's going to be your message for this weekend for October 14th through the 16th. My name is pcarraras and this is Fearless Light Guidance. So you're gonna want to save this video, share it, and tag your people, okay? Because you're gonna let me know in the comments what the messages are. You know, how are you relating to your messages and how are they resonating with you? Okay, so let's go all the way from Aries to Pisces in the Zodiac wheel. Now, we already have cards coming through. So Aries, for this weekend, you got the Four of Cups and the Ten of Swords. This is, you know, very challenging energy. It's, you know, feeling rejection, betrayal, almost like you're feeling like you're done with something, okay? This energy could be something that you have been carrying around for a while because you have the Ten of Swords. So this is something that has been a difficult period for you. You haven't had some sort of closure, or something is not going your way, and you're thinking about it and focusing in a past situation and missing the goodness that there is in this present moment. Okay, so this is good because this situation is coming to a completion with that Ten of Swords. Okay, now for Taurus, we have the Queen of Swords and the Two of Wands. So this is really, you know, just being like sharp in your communication, being very clearly when you speak. You are also in this stage where you are in the present moment, but you're kind of like tied. You're like in between. You're tied to something past, but you're more about looking ahead now. So going ahead now, you're going to make decisions. This weekend is really good to just get clear to what it is that you really desire, because this is a card of planning and goal setting and really, you know, getting down to the dotting the I's, you know, and crossing the T's of what you want to create in the next few months. Okay, now for Gemini, you get the Magician and the Star. You get two amazing major arcana cards. Okay, so the Magician is definitely saying that you have everything that you need to manifest what you want right now. You have all the tools. Okay, so you have this magic touch. Now with the Star, there is something that you've long been desiring and you've been guided, you know, basically to wish for. It's something that has been calling to you. You're being guided to it. So it's just a very hopeful energy. There is this other message about like really healing and doing, you know, just beautiful spiritual work as well. And also there's a message of really, you know, having faith in your dreams. All right, so for Cancer, you get the Hanged Man. Okay, this is great energy for the weekend because you have the Hanged Man, which is, you know, basically a holding pattern. Something was paused, something, you know, that maybe had some sort of momentum at some point. It didn't have it anymore. It's something where you feel like you were kind of stuck. It's now going to be moving. This is energy of action, you know, communication, incoming, you know, good fortune, also travel, and, you know, plans about traveling. I feel like you're going to also get a new perspective. You're going to gain a new perspective through very important conversation here that you could be having this weekend. There is something here that just, you know, wants to be said, and I think this weekend is going to be a great time for you to get on the same page with someone. All right, for Leo, Leo, you get the Five of Swords and the King of Swords. So you're definitely dealing with Aries, Gemini, Aquarius energy, okay? When the Five of Swords shows up, to me, this is tension, conflict. This is like, you know, there's something happening here where we're not agreeing, and there's sort of like this hurtful communication style, okay? It's kind of like manipulative, and you know, kind of like I want to get the last word in, or I want to convince you, or my, you know, opinion is the one that matters, okay? So really important that you see where this tension is coming from, where this drama is happening in your life, and you know, just give yourself moments to really take care of yourself and have self-love. And it's a toughie. You gotta be smart. You gotta be really just putting into place lessons that you've learned, and be very wise when you speak and come forward, okay? Virgo, you get the High Priestess and the Strength card, two major arcanas as well. I feel like you are just in the same boat as Gemini. You know, you have like these big shifts happening for you, like big life stage kind of situations coming up. But for this weekend, basically the message is to really follow your intuition, to show restraint if you feel like, you know, there's a surprise or a secret that you know about. With the Strength card, like really be strong and hold back and don't bring that forth. You know, it's not time for something to be necessarily revealed. I also feel like for some Virgos, like you've been doing like this immense amount of growing, and this weekend is just really good to see like how far you've come and what is it that you're overcoming. I feel like there's something that you've overcome because of your level of connection, mind, body, and spirit here. There's something that you are really getting over, any sort of fears, doubts, anything that was keeping you stuck. Yeah, like stuck and just not in a healthy mindset, okay? So for Libra, you get the Temperance card, and you also get this Queen of Cups. So the Temperance card is just beautiful Sagittarian energy. It wants to invite you to see the bigger picture. Okay, there's definitely something here that is asking for you to have patience and to really connect to your emotions. And I know that you know, Libras are not emotionless. This is not, you know, but it's difficult sometimes to process emotions because they're so logical. They're always wanting to seek balance, okay? So this is asking for that. Bring, you know, a healthy sort of balance here between your emotions. There's something that maybe has had you a little bit unbalanced, or feeling like you don't have everything together, and this is asking for this weekend just to really work on, you know, finding that sense of harmony with your emotional world. Now for Scorpio, you get the King of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands. So excellent energy here for anything that has to do with Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, males in your life. There is this sort of creativity that you're having with this person. There's something very like passionate here, creative. There's sort of like a spark coming through. Now if you are it doesn't necessarily need to be a male, figure in your life. This could be, you know, Spirit's way of saying, this is the energy we want you to embody. You know, prioritize your time, what you give energy and effort and love to, okay? This is about your focus and doing things that really remind you that you are valuable, that you are that King of Pentacles, okay? And, you know, anything that you've been trying to do with finances, career, the home, anything in the material realm is really getting a boost of vitality and energy, creativity, and passion. Okay, so for Sagittarius, you get the Queen of Pentacles and the Seven of Wands. Okay, so Scorpio had the male Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus person. You get the female Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn important person here coming to play with the Seven of Wands, which is saying there, you know, there is some fighting, there is some defensiveness, okay? This could also be, you know, you're protecting, you know, the ones that you love, the things that you are nurturing, okay? So this weekend is very, that is sort of like the vibe. You are, you know, trying to protect those that you love or something that you really care for, and you are standing strong in your position. You know, you have a lot of maybe opinions or things happening, or just like vibes that don't really go with you, that don't really resonate with you and are not supporting you. You're kind of like blocking that off, okay? Best thing to do with this kind of energy is just know that you are at a point of advantage, and you really need to see what it is that you want in order to get your needs met as well, because you have that Queen of Pentacles there that, you know, tends to over nurture or over give. How can you place some healthy boundaries there? Okay. Now for Capricorn, for this weekend, you get the Four of Wands and the Three of Cups. So this is celebratory energy, okay? Some good news having to do with your home, or, you know, somebody that you are very close to. There are new opportunities showing up and a lot of reasons to celebrate this weekend. So just really enjoy, relish in this energy. It's very joyous. There could be, you know, weddings, anniversaries, birthday celebrations, okay? And just have fun with the people that really, you know, raise you up and you know, are in the same wavelength. You know, this is about people that lift you up, not that drag you down, okay? Now for Aquarius, you get the Ten of Wands and the Empress. So you feel like you're carrying the weight of the world right now on your shoulders, okay? You could be dealing with Taurus or Libra with this Empress card right here. There could be a very important female in your life, and you are either wanting to do more or impress, or like really work hard to, you know, keep this situation in a happy place, okay? It feels like, you know, there could be some news here, a mother, a sister, a cousin, a wife, something that is very just, it feels heavy. It's the Ten of Wands. Ten of Wands is just overwhelmed, overworked, and almost to the point of burnout. So there's a situation here that is escalating to the point where it's reaching its climax and culmination. So you have to see where in your life you can nurture more, you can allow more instead of doing and taking so much action, you know, because you could be in that really male energy of masculine energy of taking action and having confidence and being brave and putting on a brave face. But really what the guidance is to allow and to flow and to know that you are provided for and that the universe supports you and loves you and nurtures you. Now for Pisces, you get, what is this? The Nine of Wands. The Nine of Wands and the Four of Pentacles. So, you know, Nine of Wands is just haven't been through a lot, and you're in this very kind of like scared, also like almost like beaten down state. Excuse me. You're in the state where it's almost like you don't want something to repeat itself. You don't want something to happen again. So it's kind of like you feel a little bit paranoid and you want to cling on and hold on to something so tightly. Okay, with the Four of Pentacles, this is like clingy energy. There could be some financial situation going on where there has been overspending, and now you're being asked to, you know, save up and, you know, be a little bit more frugal. But also with, this is, to me, this is like a situation that's happening that, you know, you could be holding or clinging on to a fire sign maybe, or an earth sign too tightly. Trying to control and fearing that if you don't do that, or this person is doing that to you, that, you know, that something will happen or something bad will go on, you know. And, you know, what I can tell you is there, you know, you can't control somebody else, and somebody else can't like come in and try to control you. So it's really important to work through this energy together, because I feel like this is about, you know, couples and love, and also finances. Like I said before, you know, maybe holding back on the spending, being a little bit more, you know, frugal in a sense. Okay, so anyway, that's for you, Pisces. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this reading. It is for the whole weekend, so you probably won't see me as much, maybe doing some other things and talking a little bit more about the eclipses that are coming up. Okay, we have a solar eclipse coming up in the sign of Scorpio. Very potent energy, and I'll be talking more about it with you guys, leaving you information in my stories. Any requests for readings, you can go ahead and go through the booking links in my bio, and you know, you can also write to me if you would like. I love working with you guys. I send you fearless light and love. Make sure that you like and favorite this video. I will see you guys on the next.